Important note. I'll probably be very critical when it comes to faults or something of the like showing up in a game. I also won't be able to play mods based on the Sonic games available on Steam, since as of now, I don't own any of them. I've also picked games based on if it's something I'm interested in, or outright no I'll probably like. Please don't be discouraged if your game doesn't end up appearing. There are others that'll probably like that game, but I'm just not one of them. My taste in games can be seen as all over the place, and very different from others. Please understand. Each game will have its maker talked about and their name pop up on screen. Also, the games will be linked in the description. Each video will show off 2 or 3 games. That's all for this notice. Please enjoy the video. Okay, next game we have here is Sonic Metal Memories. This demo has 2 acts, each having a boss. Do not play as Knuckles or Tails, as they can't beat the first boss right now. Okay then. Made by JC06. And I got my resolution set up, but I do find it kind of weird how resolution at max in windowed mode is 960 by 672. Very random number. Anyway. Homing attack only works on enemy. We're just gonna leave everything it is and not have homing attack. Gamepad. No gamepad found, that's because I'm using a keyboard. I thought that was just gonna be like controller option things. I like how it says no anyway. Sonic. And no CPU. Tropical Mountain Zone. This Sonic looks really nice. Okay. First off, Sonic, stop moving. There we go. He still has that air slash thing when I press the button again. We're gonna go to the right. Why did Sonic stop literally right at the edge of that? That was weird. Yeah, I turned the game volume down because it was extremely loud for some reason. Like, extra loud than it has any right to be. Just barely made it. Okay. Nope. A small pinball area? Wait. Hi? Sonic movie Knuckles? Whatever that animated movie is called, I honestly forgot. Hello, and... Okay, so... Okay, so Sonic still gets hurt in there if he... Ooh. Okay, that is a bit tricky. That works. Ow. Okay, so got some rings. Okay, now it's being... Okay, now it's... all over the place. Okay, that last hit was very difficult to get, but I got it. That victory music was a bit quiet, though. Ow. I like how I had it so I can't use homing attack yet. I'm distinctively trying to use homing attack right now. Ow. We're like spike terrain is a little bit annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's keep going. Get up there, Sonic. There you go. Ouch. Okay, it's a bit weird when you pause the game that the screen resolution of the game kind of bugs out there a little bit, but okay. Where was it supposed to go? Oh, there is a hidden platform moving right there. There we go. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's the same mobs except you have less room for error. Oh boy. Knew I wasn't gonna make it in time there. Okay, quickly. Darn. Okay, right side seems a bit better because Eggman keeps moving to the left more. We're quicker than the boss. Every time you hit him, he keeps going more to the left. I've noticed that from the first boss fight too. Credit zone, nice. Alt F4 for exit, nice. Anyway, that's the end of that. Yep, another really nice 2D Sonic game here. Graphics are nice. Sonic's look here looks really nice. Controls are fine. This pause thing here is... wow. Pause thing here is really glitchy here. And weird boss quirk of it, keep going to the left every time, a little bit every time I hit the bosses, but other than that, everything's good. Anyway, on to the next game. Okay, next game we have here is Sonic Oxilary, I think is how you say that word. It's a 2D game combining elements from Sonic Adventure 2, the Advanced Series, Heroes, Rush, 06, and the Rivals games. This game has 1 completed zone and 3 work-in-progress zones. 5 playable stories to 10 characters, and 2 unlockable secrets. Unique missions to play as SBO and Mighty, special stages, bosses, 10 secret medals, 3 super forms, custom menu skins, which I think I saw earlier when going into options, but I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to leave it on as default. Made by Giga6152. Sonic Tails, Sonic Rouge, Shadow and Omega, SBO Mighty, Blaze and Silver. Let's pick Blaze and Silver. Oh, and then character select here. Silver. Coastal Highway Act 1. Yep, got that. Sonic Adventure 2. Starting thing. Bye, Silver. Okay. Okay, when do I do this? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go fast and see what happens. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, so you gotta go fast enough for that thing to trigger, and then you gotta press... Okay. Press again. Confused on the trick, doing the trick things. Despite it giving me an icon, it's not working. It just makes Silver do that, so I'm guessing Silver can't do tricks, I'm assuming? I'm guessing? I'm not quite sure. There we go. What? Is Silver not fast enough to do this or something? Okay, apparently for some reason Silver just can't get up there. Okay, I honestly think Silver was actually a bad choice. I can't seem to move on. So let's just pick Sonic. And if for some reason Sonic can't get up there, then wow, that's a really bad... The little stage design thing. Let's find out if Sonic can do this. Oh no. Oh, well, yeah, if Sonic has the boost ability, of course he's gonna make it, wow. Gotta boost fast. It's sort of gonna make myself go backwards doing a certain trick like that. There we go. So yeah, it feels like the stages were definitely not made with Silver in mind.
No problem.
And yeah, I know my rank was gonna be horrible. Yes? Oh, is one completed... Okay, it's a different act. Chaos 0. Can I boost? Or was I already damaging him? I just didn't notice. Okay, yeah, I'm already damaging him. Was that it? Yep, that was it. Not much of a boss fight.
That was incredible!
Okay, so it does an act, then a boss, then another act. That's how that works. Okay. Ah, what's that? Okay, that's the switch. Yeah, Sonic was definitely made in mind for this. For these types of level design. A lot of characters are going to be a bit more difficult to use, especially Silver. Like I said, that was the worst choice I picked. There we go. A lot of yeah when doing that. There we go. It might be the end of the stage already, to be honest. Yep. Another C, I'm assuming. Yep.
No problem.
Okay, let's see what the boss is here. Egg Bomber. Uh-oh, I need rings. Okay, good. Ouch. Need rings. Okay, good. Yep. Whoa! That was interesting. See, that felt like a better boss than the first one. Chaos Zero to start was just a joke.
That was incredible!
Wow, just slightly above a minute, and that's still counted as an S rank for the boss. Okay. And that's the end of the demo. Design-wise, the level seemed fine with Sonic, but with Silver it was outright horrible. Control-wise is nice. The tricks seemed like it was just like two tricks per character, because it seemed like the only tricks that was different besides left, right, and down, because those all seemed the same. One trick that was different was up, because it make you go up a little bit higher in the air, but that's about it. And other than that, everything else was pretty good. So yeah, on to the next game. Okay, next game we have here is Sonic Quantum Collision. Sonic Quantum Collision aims to bridge the gap between classic and modern Sonic. Can only play as Sonic in this demo, made by Charmy. And the controls things are pretty much set up here, so yep. Ooh, that looks really nice. Enter. Interesting. Like a hub world thing? This top-down perspective is making me think of Zelda. Rainy Ruins. Okay, so that is like a hub world thing. Here we go. this TV thing up here. Can I get up there? Not quite. Going down. Uh-oh. Hey, we're grinding. Aww. Was grinding on a rail. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. So far, the only modern part of it that was modern Sonic part of it that I saw was the rails, and the graphics are actually really nice. You can hold the rail from under it. Yep, he bounced off the water. The shield means I have infinite air, right? Probably not. Huh. Do I keep going left? I take that as a yes? This also seems incorrect, though. Nope, maybe not. Okay, I was going the right way. Nope, here's the boss. Huh. There we go. So I have to wait until it... There we go. Whoa, wow. What? Okay. So the boss actually shows signs of being almost down. Oh, animated cutscene, nice. Okay, I'm guessing that window just opened there. And outside in the rain. And back underwater I go. Not for long, though. Get that shield. Is there a castle looking back? Is there like a castle looking background I saw back there earlier? They don't want to be underwater. There we go. There's a grind rail I could have gotten earlier. Ooh, those actually swing back. Those platforms actually swing back and forth when you land on them. Another really solid 2D Sonic game. Okay, let's... Nope, fail. Dude. It's interesting how the invincibility in this game does not make you go faster and ooh, ring. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to go faster, so... Nice. Give blue spheres to gain speed. Avoid red spheres. And the Chaos Emerald, but don't avoid the Chaos Emerald.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, this is actually very... Bye-bye, Emerald. Okay, so if you hit a red sphere once, it just automatically ends, apparently. Wow, that special stage I can see being really, really difficult. Like, that was... Considering that was the first one, I'm assuming that was supposed to be the easiest, and that was still very difficult. It's almost like you can't miss almost any of them, and then just having it fail just because you hit one red sphere right away is just kind of mean. And I'm guessing the Eggman spheres were just slowing me down, and I only hit like what, 2 of them? Whoa, that Eggman design though. Nope, I think the music changed and it got faster because he's close to going down, I'm guessing. That was horrible. What? How did that not hit? There we go. Well, I got him, but now I'm down to basically nothing. There we go. Another hit. Nice. Okay, I really love that Eggman design there. And there he goes. That's Sonic looking up. It doesn't really look like he's looking up that much. And there we go. That's the end of that demo. Yeah, no real complaints about this at all. Gameplay is fun. Designs are really nice. Hi, Tails. That Eggman design I really, really like. And I can see the special stages being very difficult, but I don't really have a complaint about that. Anyway, on to the next game. Oh, hi, Knuckles.